Hello, everybody. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today to find out if you're ready for love and a relationship. Hey, hey. So we're gonna ask upright yes, reverse no. Are my subscribers ready for love? I'm just gonna actually ask you to do two groups. So group one and group two. So group one or group two, choose which number calls to you. That rhymed. So is group one ready for relationship? Upright yes, reverse no. I would say no. Group one. I'd have to say no, and why? Because of the page of swords reverse. We're gonna okay. So I got the Queen of Swords reversed as to if you're. I don't think you are because I feel like you're in this scorn mode. See again, I clarified it. Ten of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. So are you ready for love? Absolutely not. Not only no, but hell no. All right. I think the reason why is because honestly, I feel like if it came into your life at this moment, you would not be in the receptive mode because I feel like you have such a you're you're like I feel like honestly you would not be receptive to it because I feel like you've been shitted on, all right, or kind of ran through the mud, so to speak, that you would not. I feel like you would pass that energy on to your new potential lover. What I mean by that is, I feel like you would be like a total bitch to this person or a total bastard to this person because it's almost as if you have this like diary of a mad black woman syndrome. You may not be a black woman. Some of you are a black woman or a black man, white man. Who gives a shit, right? But I feel like you have this scorned way about yourself. Group one. Uh, that's what I'm getting. And so, are you ready for love? Hell no, because I feel sorry for that person that did come into your life because you'd be a real twat, all right, toward this individual, a real bastard, basically. Thanks for the 4.99, Jackie. Appreciate that. Because I don't even think you'd know how to really communicate. See, the reason I asked why, because of the page of sword reverse. It's almost if you wouldn't know how to really be receptive to it. It's like, yeah, you're getting tired of being single, Nine of Pentacles reverse, or you're getting tired of, you're tired of being single. I don't think you're ready for it. I don't even think that you would be on the best of. I don't think you're in the receptive mode. I really don't get it. I don't even feel like you would be able to communicate or be emotionally. I don't know how to say it. I really don't know how to say it. I just don't think you are. All right, and that's just my personal opinion. You wouldn't know how to receive it. Oh yeah, I would, Tyler. You know, no, you don't. No, you wouldn't. Not like this. Nobody, hell, you wouldn't be able to receive it. That person would be out of your life faster than you could say Tyler's tarot with energy like this. Queen of Swords reversed. You're just a scorned individual. You need to heal. With that Ten of Swords reversed, you need to get over that past things or get over the memories, whatever whatever it is. And I think that you'd be ready at that point, but not now. Absolutely not. So let's see. Okay. What about group two? What about group two? You got no two. One second. Okay. You're not ready for love because some of you are still looking. This may not be your story. How are you going? First off, let me call it like I see it. I think that you would be ready for love if you wouldn't so far stuck up the past's ass. What I mean by that is, I feel like, and this may not be your story. Click off if it's not. But for the group number two, here's my thing. You're holding on to a past breakup to the point where that past breakup can't breathe. You're squeezing it too fucking tightly at this point. So how can you let something new in? Because guess what? As soon as that new person, that new victim comes into your life, I'm gonna call it victim, like I see it, because that would be what they are. Because you'd be focused on that past thing. How can you let something new in when an ex or somebody from your past is more of significance to you? Number two, folks. Oh no, no, that's what I'm getting. So you got no, but I think I would say it's yes if you wouldn't so far stuck up the past's ass. Like I said, this past breakup can't breathe. You're holding on to it so tightly, or this past thing. So anybody that came into your life, they wouldn't be a big focus. You would never feel like they're good enough, like the person from the past. The reason I'm saying that because I asked why I got the Seven of Cups. You'd constantly keep your options open because you'd feel like the new person or the new people wouldn't be up to your par, or they wouldn't be like that past person. They didn't do actual, or they don't act like that past person, or have behaviors, or have the personality traits you liked about the past person. They would not be able to fit that bill, so to speak. So I would say yes, you are, even though the card is saying no, you're not. I don't think you are in this sense because you're so stuck up the past's ass. But I think that you would be if you would get past this. Because let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. I'm gonna do a message for the brokenhearted, by the way, after this. But let me put it this way. You would, even if a new person came in right now, I think that you would like sit there and nitpick their every flaw. Thanks for the 40, Glenda Liz. Appreciate that. You would sit and nitpick. Thank you so much for that. Nitpick every single flaw about them, and then you would find any excuse to not give them a chance, so on and so forth. I think that you would keep finding every little flaw about every little potential option you have. And I think that you would nitpick it and compare it to that past person. Oh, Tyler, no, 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 no. This is what I'm seeing. And don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, please. You would nitpick it. So number two, yes, but no. Yes and no. That's what I have to say. Let's do message for the brokenhearted. Like I said, you have the star reverse, and the second card is the clarifier as to why or why not you're ready. And you got the Seven of Cups. I think you, and then the Eight of Cups reverse and the Judgment. So you would keep looking back or comparing shit. So here we go. Let's do the message for the brokenhearted. Let's do it. All right. What broke your heart is the Ace of Ace of Pentacles. Somebody it's an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. Fire, Earth, fire, or they have fire and Earth. All right. So what broke your heart was that basically you had to let go of a situation you thought had a great potential. Ace of Pentacles. Jasmine, why are you saying no for? Nobody even posed a question or said anything. What's the point of that, Jasmine? All right. Don't start with me. Ace of Pentacles upright, Ten of Wands reverse. So there's something that you thought had high potential, but either they let you go or you had to let them go. Whatever the case may be. Your best path to follow, Ten of Cups. Why is that? The Two of Pentacles upright. I think your best path to follow is honestly, it's almost as if where it may lead, 401. I don't like that. This thing may come back around for some of you, but I do feel like you're headed toward a relationship. All right. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. Yeah. Press the like button, please. I do feel like that. I think you had to get over a situation where you thought, I think you got let go by this person or you had to let it go. But you thought that this thing had had great potential. This is what broke your heart. How can the Ace of Pentacles break your heart? So it makes me think that there was something that you thought had a great potential to start, grow, and be long term. But then you were sadly mistaken. What's the 4-1? Where's this one? Somebody's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like honestly within your I feel like there's stability to come to you. And for some of you it's in the form of a new person. I don't feel, what about this past person? Where's that going to lead to, at least long term wise, please? The King of Wands. You will get some type of message or like some type of conversation from this person. Some of you are going to be afraid to pay this person attention or to feed their ego because that's what they have, is a lot of ego. This person is an attention whore. King of Wands upright, Six of Wands reversed. I think what's their intentions when they come back? The Ace of Wands reversed. It's like they're not even gonna take it seriously. This is somebody who plays games, folks, in the Five of Wands. Again, this is a player. They got too much King of Wands energy. All wands, that is fiery energy. Even though I am a fire sign, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but they're channeling this fiery energy of arrogance, assholism, playerism. All right, is what it's. I don't know who this is. I don't know what it's referring to, but I feel like this person is a. I want to say they gave you hope. It's like they made you think something was there, or they gave you that impression. But I don't feel like. Why are you saying Netta Blue? All right. Netta Blue, fuck you, okay? Because I'm really sick of y'all writing that stupid ass word. You're doing it on purpose. You're doing it to get attention. I'm sorry your mama and daddy didn't give you attention, but guess what? You ain't gonna get it here either. All right? You want some attention? Go see a goddamn psychologist or a psychiatrist. All right? This ain't the place for it. Okay. And that's what I'm getting. All right. So with that being, you will have an interaction with this person. You'll have an interaction. So that's what popped up. That's a phrase that popped up in my head. Some of you, this is not done. This is not done. Like, so that's what popped up in my head. You'll have another interaction. Like, I usually don't get phrases like that, but in my head just says that's you'll have another interaction. Is what. So I don't know what will this interaction in let's see, the hangman. There will be some type of. I don't see it moving. I feel like it'll cause you more stress to deal with this person again, as opposed to it being harmonious like you would wish. But you will have another interaction. Well, I guess since I have so many people in here, I guess I can ask, how are they feeling about you right now at this exact moment? The death reverse. So they haven't let you go entirely either. The death reverse talks about being unable to let something in. So in a sense, the cards are saying they're unable to let the situation in, and the Six of Cups. So they think about you a lot, actually. So if you find yourself randomly thinking about this person, it's because, well, you're on their mind too. How do they view my subscribers? They don't express how they feel. So even if they do feel this way, which I do feel like they can't let you go, you would never know because they don't express shit to you. So how would you know what I'm saying? How do they see you as the king? Oh, they're playing the blame game. They see you as the King of Wands reversed. Oh. So instead of taking the blame, they see you as somebody who drained them emotionally. So for some of you, they think that okay, I don't like that. They feel like you played them. This is what I keep getting. Let me put it this way. This is only going to resonate with a few of you. I know this is not going to hit everybody. I do think this person has a blaming energy towards you. They haven't been able to let you go. In fact, they think about you a lot. But if you up and just left somebody, or if you've gave the impression that you just moved on, or if you just went cold or detached from a motherfucker quick, they think that you were playing them. Here's this message I get right off the bat. Don't make it fit, first and foremost. Do not make it fit. If you just stop feeding a situation suddenly, or if you're coming off as happy online, or if you're portraying that you're okay, that you're not fazed by this person may think that you were playing them and that maybe you had other things going on. All right? So it's kind of like they may think that you played them as well. And here you are feeling like you got played, but they feel like you played. So it's like they're kind of putting the blame on you, or at least thinking that you were not too innocent yourself. All right. And like I said, it's not going to make sense to everybody, but for the ones that do, I feel like if you detach from someone, or if you suddenly didn't stop showing this person attention, or you stopped doing things that made whatever it is, I feel like they think that you were playing, or that you were playing with their emotions or whatnot. But I do not feel like this person has let you go. I do not feel like this, but you would never know how they feel about you right now, because, well, they're not going to express it. Like, they think about you, they can't let you go, death reverse. They're unable to let this end. They don't want it to end. But at the same time, you would never know how they feel or where they stand, because they hold a lot back with that moon card. That's the problem. So I do feel like this person may think that you were not too innocent. I do think that they see you as a player, or somebody who was not consistent yourself. So there may have been things you did, said, or the way you acted that made them believe that you didn't have the best of intentions as well. So again, there may need to be, you needed to look at what you did. Why do they see my subscribers as a King of Wands reversed? Because you disconnected, the Lovers reversed. Because of how you gave up. They thought you were all in it to win it. So you came off as somebody who was very pursuant at first, or you pursue. That's the way it seems. That's how it's coming up to me. And I think since you disconnected or gave up with these 9 of Wands reversed and 11, they may have thought that you were playing with them. Somebody may have thought that you led them on. I'm just saying that's the way it comes up. That may not be everybody's story, but maybe somebody needed to hear this. Just saying. All right. So I think by you giving up and not pursuing it made them think that you were like fickle or a player or whatever the case may be. All right. I can't emphasize that enough. How do you see them? The Ten of Swords. You see them as a backstabber or somebody you feel hurt by? You feel like they turned their back? Some of you feel like they turned their back or they're turning their back. You feel like they're a backstabber. For you to see them like that, for you to see them as a backstabber and somebody who turned their back, and I clarified, I got the 4 of Wands. Is it possible you feel like they turned their back on you for somebody else, or that they had another option that they turned their back on you for? This is a very specific story. Like I said, don't make it fit. But is there somebody that you see as a backstabbing twat or a bastard who turned their back for another connection, or you may suspect they have another connection, or did they actually turn their back on you for another connection? Is that possible? And with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. But I think this person's blaming you, or not blaming all of it on you, but I feel like they're kind of seeing you as somebody who wasn't very honest, or you have player-like tendencies, or you had fickle tendencies, and they may have not thought that your intentions were that pure. I can't help but think that. That's my story for today. And with that being said, y'all have a good one. I need to get some sleep. Bye, y'all.